Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, the Flying Can Ranch. I'm kind of pumped about today. I think I'm gonna have a little window in time, maybe kick in a little bit of a shoulder workout, mix it in with a tricep workout. Been kind of lazy about all that as of late, but I wanted to share something with you. I wasn't really gonna share it with you today, but I'll go ahead and do that, and then I'll explain why I wasn't gonna do it. So here we go. Look what we got here. We're gonna run it right on down the line. It does come with that scope. Move on down the line and keep on going. And, flip it over pretty much. Second verse, same as the first. Come on down the line and get it over here. So, what we have here is the Ruger Redhawk Elite 2. I haven't got my hands on the original one, so I don't know a lot about the differences. This is a 177 caliber. They say it comes out a break barrel, rifle barrel. They say it pops them out at about 1,200 feet per second. Overall length is 44 inches. The barrel length is 18.7. Comes with some really nice fiber optic sights, and you can adjust it for elevation and windage. I really like this hooded fiber optic red here in the back, or on the front, sorry. They say there's a little cone thing you can kind of see through here that helps disperse air, so it stabilizes it. That's what they claim. You see a little gapping right there. That's kind of interesting. Has about 30 pounds of cocking effort, so it's a little rough to cock. Does have a nice, positive, very positive flip type, safety. Which way am I here? It is positive. There it went. So forward is shooting it. Backward is safe. But one thing I found while I was playing with this, it's very, very hard. In fact, I can't do it, to ram that just with your finger up in the guard. I have to get my thumb in there and move it. It is an automatic safety, by the way. So once you cock it, it locks on safe. We'll put it back on safe. Does come with this 4x32 scope, which I'm not very happy with. No matter what I do, you can already see I shot it yesterday. It's already coming loose. No matter how much I tighten this ring up, it just comes loose. So that's probably going to go away. We got a nice rubber butt pad. You got the little Ruger symbol right here. This is produced by Humorex, by the way. Good texture stock. He has really, really good stippling right along here for grip. If you come on down, I'll keep it angled a little bit. Nice and stippling. Really nice. Now these screws, I buttered them back up with some blue Loctite. It already had some from the factory, but I didn't think it was holding real well. I also got this guy right here because these are famous for popping. All my Rugers, they want to come out of there, so I make sure they get up good. Very interesting. You might notice down here at the end how there's a gap right there, and they claim that that's sort of an air disperser and it's supposed to help stabilize the pellet. So it's not really a silencer. I don't think it is anyway. So I wanted to share that with you. Unfortunately, we've had so much rain down here in Texas, around here. I know one of my viewers, Mr. Gonzalez, works for the highway department. He's further south than I am, claimed that it's been pretty bad where he's at too. So that's why I say I got a window to actually work out and do something. But I wanted to share it with you. I did say there's a place here to adjust that trigger. From what I've experienced so far, that trigger is pretty crunchy. Very, very crunchy. And even after cleaning the barrel, I had a couple of times where this thing sounded like a 22 mag going off. And I probably pushed maybe 150 pellets out of it so far. Like I said, I wish I could share a shooting video with you today, but not quite making it. Another thing, I keep forgetting to mention this in my videos. We'll get this guy broke. This has the ball type latching assembly, so you got to be sure to keep a certain kind of grease on there. They'll last forever. They really were. They're pretty good, but some have a little, and I'll show you some later, have a little like a latch thing that comes out. This is the ball type latch. So just want to show you that. So there you go. Ruger Redhawk Elite 2. Just snapped it up off the shelf. I actually looked on Airgun Depot and Pyramid Air. Neither one of them had it. And I found this one on the shelf at the local Walmart. You pick one up for under 100 bucks. They also make this, if I've got my fix right, they also make this in a wood stock. Runs you a little bit more. Here comes my little adopted cat hostage. You want some attention. But at any rate, wanted to share that with you. I'm going to move on to some other things. And then when it dries up, I've got another thing coming in too. Get it dried up, and then we'll do some shooting videos. I'll have this scope swapped out. I've got a Winchester scope coming in, as a matter of fact, for this. Yes, I like them because they're priced and they work. And I also have another kind of scope coming in with this other project. So we're going to be able to talk about a lot of different things in the near future. So stay tuned, and that's how we do it at the Flying Ranch. Time to get bombed, big boys. I get big like Arnold. Later.